Whoa, that's loud. Let's bring that down a bit. Holy crap. There we go. There we go. Now I can hear everything a little better. So typically the game wants me to be there. I'm all the way in High Keep. What am I doing, man? What am I doing? So... Okay. Live? Okay, live. Little early. A couple of minutes early. So, those in the post live. Hi. How you doing? Gonna have to skip ahead a little bit to actually get to something happening. But thank you for watching the video, even though it's not live. Holy hell, what are you up to? And Movian, how you doing, buddy? I've got to check if that's your name now. Dude, I always forget. It's like this area of Why aren't you in my sub list? Oh no, there you are, Moriak. I'm gonna put a link to your channel in this one. And oh, there's an episode I haven't watched. 1 day ago. Ah, yes, a weekend. I am offline at the weekends entirely. Well, almost entirely. I may play a little bit of Lord of the Rings Online in the evening, but otherwise I'm offline. Okay. Got your link. And now I need to... Oh no! Oh! I didn't realise. There you go, there you are in my stream. I can now put featuring Moriak. Yeah, right. I forgot that the coin flip window hovers over it. Bing! Oh, tails, baby. Right, so if I get rid of coin flip, just for a moment. And then studio, go to my stream. And then I will put up the Moriak. The one that convinced me to do this? You didn't even ask. The one that encouraged this run. We'll go with that one. And then the support link I'll just put even further down, because who cares about that? What really cares, what really matters is Moriak. I will remember that. Moriak. How you doing, buddy? If you get an opportunity, Moriak, if you see this and you get the opportunity, natter at someone or put a comment in the post live about the Discord. I'm probably actually the least active one in my own Discord, but it'd be nice to actually chat to you a little bit. So, otherwise, copy the stream link. I don't expect to get many people to watch this one, as it is a morning stream, and typically the morning streams are less... Yo. The morning streams are less fruitful. Smello, it's Anthony! I still love the announcement, that's it. Announcing Anthony. Jumping in. Good morning. There we go. I've suggested it in a couple of the channels. Right! Woo! So, last time I came to the crippling realization that I cannot get... Why is my health low? What? Can you see that? There's a little chip of health that isn't... That one was for everyone else. Anthony, how you doing? So, last time we come to the terrible, sad realization that I cannot actually get to Sir Alon early on because of the Ashen Mist Heart. Which is very disappointing. So, Ain't shit good here, bro. Got my damn teeth now. Most boring hygiene practice ever. What? What? But other than that, feeling fine. Oh, did you go to the dentist? Did I grab that in the end? That key? No, I didn't. Well, come on. No? Well, the saddest part... No, lazy day, okay. Is... Should I... Why didn't I want the Jester's gloves in the end? Why didn't I want them? Because I'm going to want the... bleed gloves. Because I'm going to want the bleed gloves. Cheers! Do I have a... I do, okay. I am going to want the bleed gloves. Let's invest in these gloves for now. And take it slowly through the area. These guys can drop a katana too, right? They can, but according to my very brief research I did last stream, I remember that it's not very good. So I don't know whether it has a decent moveset or something, or decent durability, but I don't know what the trade-off is, because it actually isn't that great. And I do such little damage, dude. Oh. Come on. So... Oh! I did not expect him to dash past the other guy and get me. Yeah, I do so little damage to be here. I really want to get to... Oh, but their katana does bleed, though. It does? It does? Oh, that changes things. We're going Jester, baby. Anthony, I don't know how lazy your day is feeling. Oh, it's so fast. I never know when to parry. But, I don't know how lazy your day is, but if you can check out to the player. Does the Berserker blade give bleed? Or have bleed, sorry. Because I think when I looked at it before, only Sir Alon's blade bled. Oh, I need to unload an entire stamina bar. Where did you even come from? Dude, I'm already 2 flasks down. This is terrible. Get that backstab. No. Want me to check again? If you could. Oh, a whole stamina bar wasn't even enough that time. Okay. No, you're not... Forlorn, buddy! Not now, dude! Not now, dude! Oh, god damn it! I didn't react in time. I knew I was gonna miss. Okay. Alright. No! No, 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 no! The Allstone, no! Ah. So this is the area that people talk about when they say Dark Souls 2 has too many enemies. Oh, dude. I'm running out of health now. Okay, so it is currently 8:30 in the morning. I don't know how to parry these guys. Their frames are so funky. And I would love to not have to. It's +5! It's +5! Would have to unload the whole stamina bar on them. No, dude, no. 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 Okay. Use the bloody final life gem. I've got an idea. I'm such an idiot. So, I want to get to the Berserker Blade. Ouch. Oh! Quick, quick, quick. Okay. So, there are 2 guys up here, right? Yeah, there are 2 up there. 2. Get down a bit. Heal up. Okay. I would like to kill them. 1, 2... Yeah, 2. No! 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 You prick! Okay, killing them wasn't the best idea. The idea was, anyway, to try and jump down off of that bit, run over there, turn the wheel, and then the fire is off. Because what I really want here is a Berserker Blade. So I'm going to try a couple of times to get it. If I can't, then I'll just go back to playing the game normally. But I'm so close to it, man. What have I invested into health in this game? I can't remember. In this run. Okay. 20. Oh, so that's really decent health that I've put in. Okay, let's just go for it. Let's just go for it. It's right there. I didn't put cat ring on, but that's fine. So I think I have it. Come on. Come on. Yes! I actually did it. I got it. Oh, dude, I started moving because I knew it was going to do it. Ah! Still got me. Okay. Okay! Oh, they're all coming. They're all coming, they're all coming. Get up! Oh, not as if I didn't make it. So I looked it up. Only Saralon's katana has the bleed. Okay, that's a big shame. That is a big shame. This game did katanas a dirty. It really did. Oof. Yeah, real shame. Alright, well, I've turned the fire off. Which means the way is open. Kind of. So I'm going to see if I can get to... Oh! He could... Oh, mate. These guys are so hard. And there's so many of them. Well, this is not a good start to the stream. That's not bad, though. Whoa! That was so lucky. That was so lucky. Okay, I'm chugging here. Okay. I need to bait him out. Come on, reach. Okay, it reached. Okay. This is good, this is good. There is no katana parry in Dark Souls 2. There's this. I think that counts. But yeah, katana's definitely got done a dirty in this game, absolutely. Oh! Oh no. Okay. Okay. Yes! Give me my ore stone. Ore stone! Okay, this is going kinda clean now. So... we're gonna have another katana boy. I'll fight him in this middle section here. I'm alive, I'll take it. I have 13k in my pocket. And we made it, look at that! Look at that! I made it! Honestly didn't think I was going to make it. I thought this was going to be a completely fruitless journey. Well now, the question is, can I get the Berserker Blade in... how many attempts are we giving it? How many attempts are we giving it? 10? Because remember, we got to get him to spawn as well, which is in of itself not easy. Now, what stats does it require? Dark Souls 2 Berserker Blade. $18.18. Oh, that's arse. I've got it ready though. And it scales on dexterity, of course. This is enough for 2 levels. I'll get that. Oh no, dude, you know what I should have done? Cat ring. Do I have the cat ring? I do not. I should have got cat ring with that. Because then I can literally just jump down the hole. Cat ring me, baby. Nearly. So now, if I buy cat ring, I should be able to check if Berserker dude's there, jump down the hole. Check if he's there, jump down the hole. Ooh. Woo! Cat ring! Cat ring! There was a song called Rat King. I think it's like a black metal song. It's okay. But I liked it because it reminds me of this game. Rat King. Called Rat King Crawl, I think. My boy! Right, so this is the only problem with being Covenant of Champions for this part here, is that these guys will always spawn back in. Oh! Rustic... Never mind, it might actually work out in my favour. Go on, swing. I knew it was going to hit me. I rolled straight backwards. These guys shouldn't respawn, because they don't respawn anyway. I think. Okay, where's the next one? So he's not there on this run. But I want to kill Big Great Shield guy over there. You can use that rustic. Yeah, so I was just saying how this is so unlucky that they're going to keep respawning because I'm in Covenant of Champions. But then I thought, but if they keep spawning, then I've got infinite rusty coins that I can use to farm Berserker Blade. Hell yeah! It all works out. Right, so now we run back, and I should survive this. Cat ring! Oi, get down. So on my very first Bellend Con character, I did grind this guy for Covenant ranks. So what I was doing before, because I didn't have Blue Acolyte at the time, I was coming up here in the Covenant, in the Bellkeeper's Covenant. I was coming up here with the ring on, looking for an opponent, and if I didn't get one in the amount of time that it took for me to get to the Berserker Blade, Berserker Knight, Berserker Samurai, I was jumping back down the hole and starting again. So I was doing both, technically. Searching for invasions and trying to get the Berserker to spawn. Now if I had more than like 2 people watch the post stream, I would put a little timestamp to after the farm. He's not there. Oops. Come on, I really want it. Come on. It's times like these that I kinda wish a little bit that I use Cheat Engine. But I don't use it. But it's times like this I kinda wish I did. I don't think I need to be offline. That guy's doing the same thing as me. That guy's doing the same thing as me. He had the item find shield on and everything. And that guy's doing the same thing as me. Okay, apparently this is a well-known strategy. He's not there. Oh, I'm not getting lucky. But then again, what would I expect? I am the unluckiest gamer in the world. And if this game didn't have soul memory, I'd be totally fine with just farming the souls out of it. Because I could just hold on to them. Or invest them. See, that's what, when I was doing ages and ages ago, when I did all the covenants for Dark Souls 3, I... Still not there, dude. I wanted to stay the same soul level, so I would do all the Covenant fights and stuff, but not want to lose my souls, so I would invest them into... It's not effigies in that game. Embers. I would invest them into embers from the Handmaiden and from Grey Rat and stuff like that. Oh, dude. Do I have to ring the bell first? I don't think I do. Maybe I should try it, though. Need to get that stamina up. It's funny, actually. I have what the game thinks is soft cap for it. Not soft cap. Because you get 2 points up to 20. Then after 20 you only get 1 point every level. It's really harsh. And I now have that 20. Ring the bell. Oh, you beauty. You beauty. I like the way this game has built-in challenges. You know, like the illusory rings and Covenant of Champions. No Evelyn. Dude, I'm so unlucky. Yeah, it's like a small chance to drop an Avalyn, so you can get an Avalyn at this point in the game. Not that I'd use it, but it's just funny to know that you can. Oh, but they both got me! I was strafing to the side and they both got me. You little legends. Come on, big boy. Come on, big boy. Oh yeah, you utilise that roll. Cool. Yeah, sweet. That's exactly what I wanted to happen. Pin my message? Oh, can I do that? Pin message! I can! Ah, mate, this is why you got moderator. This is why. Right, let's test something I've wanted to test my whole life. Can midgets climb ladders? Well, he's not coming in. Okay, never mind. Oh my god! They're brutal! Also, as a player, you cannot draw that bow that fast. It is the slowest bow in the game, the Bellkeeper's bow. It is the slowest bow in the game, and they can just knock arrows out like nothing. What the hell? I blame Roy. I blame Roy. For fuck's sake, Roy, come on. Roy! Still no Berserker. This is actually kind of brutal now. At this rate, I'm only going to try it the once, and then just stick to Uchi. But Uchi... I'm disappointed with Uchi in this game. Right, hide around the corner, because their arrows are ridiculous. I want to kill that guy, because he doesn't respawn. And then I'm going to run through, collect what's on the other side because I don't remember what it is. Oh, isn't it like that one pyromancy that burns you? What? What? He got me on 2 backswings. I don't even understand. What? I was playing Dark Souls 3 yesterday, and the arrows from the bows followed me. Yeah, I think you win on that one. He's still not there, man. I am the unluckiest gamer in the world. That shade just kind of hovered up the ladder then. Well, got to rush Alon, I guess. But I can't, though. That's the problem. I have to basically finish the game in order to do it. I really don't want to do that. He's got another swing. And infinite poise. Dude, the other one I killed quite easily. This one's just making an absolute mockery of me. Yeah, basically. I'll get him this time. Oh, dude, roll, man. Oh, he just mashed R1. That's where I was going wrong. He was an R1 masher. No, he still got me. And again. Immolation. A human effigy. Well, that will pay up. That will work out for all the effigies I just wasted. Oh. You know, it was like my 10th playthrough when I found this. I never knew this was here. Black Knight's Greatsword. And the the Grand Spirit Tree Shield. Yeah, see, I didn't know this was here. Oh! It's a pair of spells. Yeah, spell parry. And then this thing. Which is just loads of bells. Hell yeah. I feel like this thing looks too majestic in this game. Does that make sense? I feel like it looks too majestic. Oh! Okay, I lived. I think I'll effigy, actually. So, why don't I? Come on, everybody, I don't wanna die. Alrighty then. Firearm armor better. Faram armor better than what? Flame Swath? They can drop I didn't even know that. And he's not there. Faram armor better than what? I mean, Faram armor is sick. Absolutely, it's sick. My top 10 sets is Faram. Like, whenever I play this game, I'm always torn between what set I want to use. Ouch. Of course I missed. Because this thing lacks in every department. It's like the rebound boy of katanas, you know? It's like, whenever you're itching for a katana, you always come back to it. Even though you know the experience is going to be subpar. You know, he's not particularly skilled or adept or large or interesting or fun or nice to look at. Far I'm better than Saldora, so oh dude, so earlier I kind of trolled someone a little bit in a stream before I started streaming myself, and he was playing Dark Souls 2 and he was wearing a Saldora set and he was in an Iron Keep. And I just put Eel Saldora set. And he was like, oh, I'd much prefer to be wearing my favourite armour set, the Rame set. But until then, dude, I've got to be using this. And then his argument the whole time, because I was like biting back like, oh, nah, dude, at least do some sort of fashion Souls. It's disgusting, you know. It was like, oh, well, if you watch my other 3 streams of this run, and I was like, nah, dude, I'm not watching 3 streams of Saldora set. You got to be kidding me! Disgusting. And then he was like, well, I need the souls. I'm like, such a beta move, man. Such a beta move. I was like, just farm like a real man, you know, Jester gloves and Silver Serpent ring. And he's like, I'm using the Silver Serpent ring, but the set gives me so much more. And I'm like, dude. Come on, bro. You joke. Gave him a little bit of trolling. Oh, he's not that... I might actually have to give up on this. Do I need to be part of the Covenant? I need to be in the Covenant. So I physically cannot get it for this run. I am locked out. You need to be a part of the Covenant. I've just wasted 10 minutes of stream time. No, I haven't. I wasted the entirety of the last stream rushing here. Oh, fuck's sake. So I can never get this blade either. BellendCon used to be an actual Bellend? Oh, hell no. What, for ragging on people about using the Saldora set? Hell yeah. Oh man, I'm not happy with this revelation. Also, out of all those knights I just fought, not one of them, not one, dropped me a goddamn piece of their set. Like, not even just the katana, I mean none of it. I got no drops. Go on then. Just... Right. Oh, I'm locked out of the goddamn katana. Oh, why did I choose a katana run? Why? Why did I choose a katana run? Let's try the katana parry out. Let's see how it feels. Come on, boys. Right, let's kill off a couple of these. Okay, now let's try katana parry. What are the frames like on it? There we go. It's not too bad. I hate myself so much. Oh, dude, I feel like this whole run has just been soiled. The two katanas that I want to use, I just can't until right at the end, at least, for Satalons. Oh, man. Oh, yes! I'm going to have to do a Dark Souls 3 katana run as a redemption run. I got the parry! Did you hear the parry sound? I got the parry! Hello, all you villains. A life gem. Sweet. Woo! Oh. That sucked. Oh, I should go down. I always forget what's down here. It might just be an effigy, but there's something slightly more significant down here. And I always forget what it is. That parry got me bell-ending my cons so hard it's not even funny. Glad I can do it for you. Oh, what was that? Just got some random frame drop. Maybe you bell-ended your con too hard. And it just crashed my game for a brief moment. Okay. I got one flask for the boss. I don't even think I'm underleveled anymore, but let's buff up anyway. Because the less hits I do it in, the better. My katana's going to break. Just circle around that attack. Okay, 1. Damn it! I didn't switch my rings out. It's too late, screw it. Still got me, dude. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I was trying to bait out an attack so I could get that healing. Because they attack you when you heal, don't they? So, but no, it didn't happen. And I've wasted the resin. And my katana's going to break before I get there. I need to go the other way, really. I want the ring that reduces the degrading. Six in. Ah, 6 in. Okay. Okay, going the other way then. I'm going to have to leave 13k in the boss room. Or 20k in the boss room. It's one thing to be weak, but the problem is I don't want the katana to break. I really picked the wrong weapon type for this run. I really, really did. Like, I should have picked a weapon that's gonna be good to use to do a lot of hits with. You know, because I'm gonna be doing less damage to enemies, and they're gonna be doing more damage to me, so I should have been a heavy boy. That would have been much better. Santia spear? No. That was terrible. Ah, how are we feeling about it, Anthony? Should I switch weapon? Should I stick katana now? I mean, because I have this as well. I could use this. I could use this. If I wanted to. I could switch to Black Knight Sword. A little innate fire. I've got access to it now. I think it's probably going to be a twinkling weapon. Yeah, you know what? Maybe that's the call. Maybe that is the play. Switching builds. No, I don't want to go in there. That's a waste. What else have I got access to as well? The Black Knight's Great Axe I could get from here. Yo, that could be a good play. Black Knight's Great Axe. Ooh, I'm feeling Black Knight's Great Axe. I've got to go get it though. I have one soul vessel. I can respec. 8, 12, 20, 28. Ah, those are some harsh stats though. I'd need to remove a lot of adaptability. The fact that I'm not one-shotting these guys here is a problem. What weapon does Roy the Explorer drop, man? If I switch to offline mode while I'm in-game on Steam, does it work? Go offline. No, I have to come out of the game. Annoying. It's fine. So I could do with that ring, really. You can get one of the dragon rings from him. Throwing knife. Cool. Ouch. God, there's so much damage. Hello. We buddies? Yeah, we're buddies. Ah, blah, 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 blah. Okay. God damn it. Us. Us. Okay. Dum dum da 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 dum 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 da 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 dum dum. Oh, okay, that did good damage to them. That's very nice to know. Dark Souls 2, Black Knight's Great Axe. Right, let's see the stats necessary for it. 40 strength! Oh, baby boy! Maybe not. Black Knight sword it is. Come on! Damn it! It got me! I was really hoping to get it first. Never mind, I guess. No? Ugh, two of them. I don't know if I can fight two of them. Oops. Oh, man! Okay. This could be looking better. Let's use that. Oh! Got me with one. That's fine. The initial hits don't do a lot of damage, but they just do so much bleed, man. Oh, see, like, I didn't even get a proper chance to react. My blade's gonna break. Yeah, I'm not going katana. This is what's, if every area I'm worried that it's gonna break, and I need to take up a ring slot with the... What's it called? Chug, chug, chug. Right, let's go. We got poison, okay, that's fine. Silver talisman. Yeah, and it's probably going to be a twinkling weapon. Which means I'm going to go back and fight all the pursuers, which is also a bit of fun, I guess. Missed. Let's see if I can get any of their set. I don't have the waistcloth. Grab this for utility. As if! As if! Oh, whatever! Bro! You know, there have been some times where I have farmed for days to try and get them. And I don't get them. What? Better. Cool. Shards, okay. Soul. Don't give up, skeleton. We got this, buddy. Royal soldier. I can't believe I got the bleed gloves. This build is taunting me now. Morning Star. But you can't infuse the Morning Star with more bleed because it's a hammer. And you can't infuse hammers with bleed. Tanked it like a man. Right, so I have 250,000 souls right now. The next step is to go respec. Go respec. I'm so sorry to everybody. I'm so sorry to everybody. But it's got to be done. This is it. This is the build now. We're switching to this bad boy. This is the new build. So, I need 28, 20, 8, 12. 28, 20, 8, 12. 28, 20. So that's the necessary stats to wield the weapon. This sucks. I missed a lot of the stream. My Amazon package came. Okay, so I was asking you for your opinion. However, I've made my own decision. We're respecking. So I just got the Shadow Gauntlets on the first kill of one of the Shadow dudes in Huntsman's Copse. And I thought, fuck you, Dark Souls 2. You're taunting me with the fact that not only does the only bleed katana get accessible by right at the end of the game, but I also can't get hold of the katana I want to use because I can't be a part of the Bellkeeper's Covenant because I'm stuck in Covenant of Champions. So, how do I not make getting to Ironkeep a complete waste of time? Well, I am going to respec and use the Black Knight's Greatsword. I'm going strength. Well, kind of strength, because you also need some intelligence and some faith to use it in the first place, but I'm doing it. That's what I'm doing. It's going to be a twinkling weapon, so I can go and pick off all the pursuers. That'll be fun. Also, the katana, because in Covenant of Champions enemies have so much more health and the katana has such low durability, I'm going to be constantly trying to conserve durability in my weapon as a katana user for Covenant of Champions. So I'm probably hindering myself further by trying to maintain it. So we're switching sides. We're going strength. We're switching sides. That means that I can use the weapon. So now I just need to obtain some more souls in order to level up around the weapon now. Ahoy, champion! Enda! Yo, how you doing, buddy? Oh, okay. So katanas don't get a parry, but greatswords do. Wow! What a great game! Well done, Dark Souls 2. Well done, Dark Souls 2. You bastard. Right. So I can actually wield it as a mid-roll, which is interesting. Could be better, could be worse. Ah, okay. Okay, we'll take it. We'll take it. So, I never actually bought the key. So, okay, let's go get the key. There's 20,000 souls in the boss room for the Ruin Sentinel, so I could go do that. I actually didn't even check the durability of the weapon that I just switched to. For God's sake, I hate myself. But everything is okay. I'm sure of it. So it's got 70, as opposed to the Katana, which had 40. That's I'll take that. That's brilliant. Right. Hello, sir. I would like to upgrade this weapon, please. Thank you for doing business with me. Furthermore, can I dump some upgrades into these gloves, please? Because I don't need my shards anymore. And I'm probably sticking with the gloves that give me more souls. Thanks, buddy. Ah, quadruple 7. Let's go. Right. Dark Souls 2, 1957. Tuesday, my buddy. Crimson Desert 2026. Dark Souls 2, 1957. That is why there's no one else here. That's why it's just you guys. Because everybody's out playing Crimson Desert. Meanwhile, I'm still trying to look for an excuse to play Bellwright, which is basically budget version of Crimson Desert. I've played Black Desert, the MMO. I actually quite liked it. I just hated the key bindings, so I stopped playing. Right, I'm not sure about that two-handed moveset. One-handed moveset I can get behind. Hey, buddy. How you doing? What?! In my opinion, those games are nice looks, but lack soul. Haha, I get it. And here the soul is in the game. It's good. It's got that good jank. So, yeah, I'm kind of picky, I guess, with games. I'm kind of picky. If there's no real leveling system, then I can't get my satisfying watch numbers go up equals more happy. You know? Oops. Dude, parrying with this thing actually sucks. Like this shield. Okay, and also I'm mid-rolling and I hate it, so I've got to do something about that. Okay. Chug in his face. That's it. Assert dominance. Ouch. Okay, tank that one to the face. Heavy attack. What was that first one? Oh, okay, so it's like Dragon Lake Sword moveset. As if I hate myself so much. I've just taken away all my stats to use this goddamn sword. No! I lost! No! Fuck! I lost all the souls that were in the boss room. I lost all the souls that were in the boss room. Hello everybody. Welcome to Dark Souls 2. where we play Dark Souls 2. Have you guys ever played Dark Souls 2? It's really fun. Everyone is happy all of the time. Ah! There, that'll do for now. Man kills himself after losing 800,000 souls to the God damn it, team. Right, let's try again. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hooray for 8k. Oh, what? Why did it hit me? And then I tried to parry it with the sword. It's only 8k. Nah, dude, in the boss room. So I fought a boss earlier, and I died in the boss room. Well, yeah, I died in the boss room, but my weapon was about to break. That's why I've switched to this sword in the first place, because I was using katanas, and it's just not going to work on Covenant of Champions. But I was saying something and then forgot. Oh yeah, so I decided to switch weapon. Anyway, I left the souls in the boss room, and then went to do some other stuff. I've come back, and I've completely forgot that my souls were in the boss room. And so I actually lost like 20k. What's fucking wrong with me? Losing the souls after a boss fight is rough. I remember I was playing Dark Souls 3 Seamless with my friend, and I was on the roll, forgot I had half a mil on me, and then wouldn't you know it, lost them. Well, it doesn't bother me as much in the other games. It bothers me a lot in this game because of soul memory. And it basically means that unless I ever wanted to use this character endgame for PvP, it means that this character is now worse than any other character I fight that hasn't lost that many souls, you know? That's why I hate losing souls in this game. Cleave? Actually saying that, I need to go offline because I need to fight Roy a couple times. I want that first dragon ring. I also want to go up there because I missed a big soul up there. Yeah, basically, your matchmaking is by how many souls you've accumulated, not how many souls is in your level. Basically. Hearing this, I'm starting to agree why people say Dark Souls 2 is the worst in the series. Yeah, soul memory is one of them things that I ended up getting used to, but I've always hated it. Like, I understand what they were going for. I think it was to try and stop twinking, but people will always find ways to get around everything, won't they? People just ladder things down now. You know, you make a ladder of characters where one is one soul memory, one is lower soul memory, one is lower soul memory, and then you can get the items through. They had twinks in 1957. You know they did, buddy. Son of Hitler and Satan, that is what soul memory is. Yeah, dude. I picked a fire weapon and I'm about to fight a boss that's soon submerged in water. I am the worst kind of person. And I also reduced all of my stats in order to try and do so. To use this weapon. That hit me because I have no adaptability anymore. I had to level real bad. Hey! 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 I got my 20k back, kind of. Yeah, soul memory was not a good idea. I think if they were to remake this game, because part of what they did with soul memory is... No, I forgot that's the cutscene with the beautiful bell and I skipped it. God damn it. Part of what they did with soul memory is for, you know, you need 1,000,000 souls in order to get past the Shrine of Winter. But apart from online play, what else is soul memory doing? Because that's it. It's just that one door. Right? So they could either not have that and the game would be better, because you could just have to, it just force you to fight the four Lord Souls, like get the 4 Lord Souls, or just bonfire aesthetic 1 Lord Soul and kill that one, or the old souls, whatever they call them in this game, the old ones. Or have keep the soul memory, because I'm not sure it would take up a lot of data in the game files to have soul memory as a thing, but then just not use it anywhere else and do what every other goddamn Dark Souls game does and use the level, because that way as well. Another reason I despise the soul memory is because, yeah, you got the Agape Ring, cool, but it means that you can't upgrade any of your other weapons, so you can't have like an assortment of different weapons to use for PvP. They could have linked Soul of Winter to game state with Lord Souls. Yep, yeah, they could have done that. And the other option, and this is the lower of all the options, but the other thing they could do is they could have it so the Agape Ring is not a ring. It's an item like the Fragrant Branch, like the Lockstone, like the Orestone, like the Champion's Tablet, and it's just called Agape Stone. You use it from the menu, and then up in the top left it shows the picture of the Agape Ring, and you can't gain souls anymore, so it doesn't occupy a ring slot. So instead of making it an entire ring that you have to get all the way here to get, why not just, from Cat at the beginning, you can buy for, I don't care how many souls, 4k souls, whatever. You can just buy the Agape Stone. And then when you use the Agape Stone, it turns off soul gain. And when you use the Agape Stone again, it turns on soul gain. Like, what? There are so many options, but all in all, just take it away, mate. Nobody wants soul memory. Weapon level matchmaking was a nice idea, but then boom, some people went to Cathedral first, and some didn't. Some people were hanging out in Smouldering Lake, and some didn't. Right, what am I doing now? I can't actually remember where any Twinkling really is. Which kind of sucks a little bit, but sure. I guess I'll try Sentinels again, really. I'm going to keep going from this side. Oh, Saxton Hale, sup? Yo, you're on early. You're on early, buddy. What's the time where you are? What's the matchmaking in Elden Ring? Purely by level, or exactly as in Dark Souls 3? I don't know. I just know that Elden Ring PvP is probably the worst in the series. And I'm talking worse than Dark Souls 1. Even probably worse than Demon Souls, and that's the first time they even tried to implement it, and they did it better than what they did in Elden Ring. Elden Ring is so bad. Oh, sure, I'll take it. Saxton Hale coming in with all the emojis. Oh, you the ninjutsu of emojis. The emojitsu. It's 10:40 for me right now. Okay. Not too bad. And for you, it is currently 9:40, so you're an hour ahead. That was very close. Oh, thanks for opening the door for me, buddy. Damn it. Hey! Quick, pick up the Twinkling before I lose it. Sweet, we got ourselves another Twinkling. Isn't he a... Oh, cool, isn't he a boss? Yeah, dude. Yeah, so the Pursuer, after you defeat him for the first time, begins to pursue you. In various areas, and if you defeat him, you get a Twinkling Titanite. And this is a Twinkling Titanite weapon, so... I know what I gotta do. Oh. Ouch. I'm also... I don't know how well you know this game, Saxton Hale, this Dark Souls game. I know a lot of people don't know that much about Dark Souls 2. But, fucking Stalker, hell yeah. I'll take all the attention I can get. But this game in particular has the Covenant of Champions, as you can see by the symbol in the top left next to my health bar. And the Covenant of Champions makes all enemies do 50% more damage and have 100% more health. Or is it the other way around? They have 50% more health and do 100% more damage. One of those. Absolutely don't fucking know that game except the boss and the Covenant of Champion. Well, there we go! As for the worst in the series, I don't know about that. I saw many funny and or clips of Elden Ring PvP, but it often devolves into AoE spam because they're just so strong. Seamless PvP is pure chaos, which is fun in a way. Okay, I give you that, maybe. I'll give you that. I've seen a couple of good clips as well, such as like the use of Chameleon and things like that. But in my opinion, it is absolutely the worst for PvP, especially for things like Elden Ring Elden Ring PvP devolves into who can do the most damage first, because the damage numbers scale really high. The health numbers and the defensive numbers and the poise kind of doesn't. So it devolves into you have to hit hard first. Damage is bloated in that game. Yeah, exactly. And for example, I mean, this game has the best, so I won't compare it to this game. But let's say Dark Souls 3. Dark Souls 3 has its issues, such as too many flasks. But Elden Ring has too many flasks, which means it goes on for a long time, and 9 times out of 10, if you're invading someone, you're invading 2 people, so you're always ganked. And but you can use the mobs. Yeah, but that means that you're kind of forcing me to use the mobs if you want it to be a fairer fight. And the amount of buff possibilities doesn't help either. Yeah, and how many defense buffs are there? So it's like you're not even really playing a RPG in the ways of, I'll be the tank and you be the damage, because it's like in Elden Ring you can't really tank. In Elden Ring PvP, I was always naked and had a whip, because it's the worst weapon in the game. Light rolling is the way, though. Like, at least in this game, I'll compare it to this game just for a moment, because this game has the best PvP. But in this game, because of AGP and Vitality, because of Vitality and ADP, if you wanted to be a heavy boy build, you could skill into one of those and not the other. So if 2 people at the same level fought, and one guy was a big beefy heavy guy with lots of vitality, and one guy was a little nippy guy with adaptability, it could be quite a fair fight. Yeah, no. It could end up being quite a fair fight because of that. Alright. I guess I better fight bitch ass Babeface now. The Ruin Sentinels. Oh, also, in Elden Ring, they can just run away forever. Yeah, because of the overworld thing, yeah. I think what would be cool is if there was a Covenant. That's another thing. That is a really big gripe of mine that I have in Elden Ring, is that Covenants kind of don't exist, and the PvP Covenant that kind of does exist, there's absolutely zero incentive to try and do it. I knew that was going to happen. I'm an idiot. As soon as I pressed R1, I was like, uh-oh. there's no real incentive to try and do it, so... Kaboom! I want to take a clip from the last time that I attacked those guys. I got a parry and exploded. It was kind of funny. So I'm going to clip it for later. But, yeah. So one of my gripes with it is there's no real covenants. And... why that's an issue for me is because, well, it gives less incentive, like I said. But the other thing about, like, if Elden Ring just had a covenant where there's a room similar to, like, you know, the Cathedral of Blue in this game, where there's like the arena, but instead of it being an arena, because we've already got that in Elden Ring, and in there it's just who can do the most damage to the video game. But if we had a Covenant area where, I don't know, there's a UI in there, a poster on the wall, or you know, an etched tablet or something like that, a Rosetta Stone, and got 'em, and when you interact with it, there's a UI, a menu of the different dungeons in that zone, the list of the different dungeons in that zone that you have already found, and if there is activity going on in there. Right? Similar to in this game, if there's a bonfire that you're resting at and there's other player activity going on at one of the nearby ones, there will be an orange border around it. Right? So... arenas attract the most sweaty tryhards imaginable. Yeah, so this isn't an arena idea. It's an idea where you go to like a hub for your Covenant, your PvP Covenant, and then there's a menu on the wall where you can look at all the different mini dungeons, because there's lots of catacombs and stuff in Elden Ring. You can look at a list of them and which ones have activity going on, and then you can pick one and you invade that world. Oh my god, he's using blossoms for the Ruin Sentinels. What a fucking loser. Oh, yuck. God damn it, I am a loser. Bye. Chug, chug, chug. Oh, I'm like trying way too hard now. Damn it, bro! I really thought I was gonna make that one. No, dude! I was out of stamina. No, I was holding the run button and I'm. Ah! Dark Souls 2 arenas are just full of robot people who own you in seconds and then spam poop. Beyblade. Dude, so when I rolled out of the way of the last attack, I had gone into negative stamina. So when I saw that they were going to start spinning, I tried to hold the run button to run. But if you go into negative stamina in this game, you have to wait for the stamina bar to fill up before you can run again. So I should have just rolled. Oh, god damn it! Where else can I go right now? Negative stamina is legit the nemesis of mine. I died so many times because of it. Yeah, yeah. You also in this game, negative stamina is the worst because you actually. Let's see if I can get down the well. Because you lose damage if you attack in negative stamina as well. Take a penny and some magic when you know your life is tragic, and you can throw all your dreams down the well. You know, every day the pain grows. You want unicorns on rainbows if you throw all your dreams down the well. Well, your life's come apart at the seams and you've given up all your dreams. Here is just the means to make those dreams come true. No more suffering, no more sighing, no more pain and no more crying if you throw all your dreams down the well. What the fuck are you singing? A song from SpongeBob, because I'm a man of culture. So, maybe you should culture yourself. I actually changed my mind as well. I don't want to go this way yet. I want to come this way offline because I want to fight Roy a bunch. Yeah, so, I mean, I loved SpongeBob as a preteen when I was like 12, 13, 14. I absolutely loved SpongeBob. Watched it every day. And my son is currently 4 years old. And he seems to like SpongeBob. So I was like, hell yeah. So we've basically watched all the SpongeBob episodes again together. And there's just so many memories got re-unlocked because of it. It was so cool. Right, I want to try that Pursuer one more time. Because I suck. And I shouldn't be dying to the goddamn Pursuer. My bad, my bad. I was in the hospital when I was very young. Chill, man. Okay, no worries. I'm joking. I'm playing with ya. Oh, sweet. That keeps me under 50. Dear God. Well, at least no one is LARPing about being cultural because they watch Rick and Morty. I've watched Rick and Morty, and I thought Rick and Morty was actually quite a good show. The first few seasons, whatever, was actually quite a good show. It's just another perfect example of how a fan base can ruin it. Like, this is something that doesn't just happen in, like, TV. This is something that goes on everywhere. There's always a fandom that can ruin something. Like, even music, man. Even music. Oh! I knew it! Come on, spacing. Chug. Tell me you rarely use strength weapons without telling me you rarely use strength weapons. And I'm dead. Oh, no, what? He let me get away with that? Oh, let's go. Thank you, buddy. Okay, a twinkling. Fantastic. Now. My Hero Academia? Yeah. My Little Pony? Yeah, all of that. See, this is what I mean. So, because even Hello Kitty, like I meme on Hello Kitty, but it's like, Hello Kitty would be perfectly fine for its target audience, but unfortunately there's that group of people that just want to love it in a weird way and then gatekeep it. Like, has anybody watched Bob's Burgers? Has anybody watched Bob's Burgers? Because I really like Bob's Burgers. A lot of people don't like Bob's Burgers. And that actually kind of goes into a little bit of detail about dodgy fan bases in one of the episodes. Bob's wife Loki bad. Linda Belcher? I like Xavier Renegade Angel. I don't know what that is. I assume it's an anime. Bet your ass you're not getting a chance to do anything. Ah! I should have died. Ah! Look it up later. Trust me, the entire series is on YouTube. Okay, I'll check it out. Oh! Oh, the poor bastard. The poor bastard. Oh, what? Dude, I was expecting to just tear through all of them. But never mind. I'm an unlucky boy. Right, I think the Wanderer's trousers will be better than mine, right? No, they're not. But they're lighter. Holy hell, that's light. Oh! Oh. Ready, buddy? Osh! What? Why did... No! I just locked myself out of it because I thought this sword would blow it up. Oh. Is this one going to hit it? Oh, it did. Okay, never mind. Also, do you want, yes or no, a music about Thanksgiving? Is it peak? Trust me. I have no clue what that means. Bob's wife... Purely out of curiosity, Anthony, and this is coming from a place of zero mockery. Oh no. When was the last time you dated, buddy? Because if you're giving Linda Belcher the eye, I think it might have been a little while for you. Although, Linda Belcher does do something that gives me the biggest ick of, like, all women. And that is, in one episode, she flashes a group of people. And that's, like, the biggest no-no for me. Gives me the biggest ick. I'm like, yeah, no. Aizen! Yo! I'm sorry, Aizen. I'm not in Sekiro, but I will do more Sekiro tomorrow. More than usual. I'm thinking of maybe doing a 3-hour Sekiro tomorrow. Actually, I had a nasty breakup last year, December. Oof. Sorry, buddy. Oof. I think I still win the bad breakup. The bad breakup Olympics. I don't know anybody that, like, personally, I don't know anybody that beats me. I mean, nobody died like some people do. I got 4. I got 4? Hot damn. Any more? No? Okay. You two stay put, bastards. Are you married or something? Cause with last stream, I didn't know the fuck was happening. I am not married. Mrs. Con is my girlfriend, but everybody calls her Mrs. Con. The mother of my children and I are separated, so I have 2 children, and I see them every weekend. That's why I typically don't stream at the weekend. Because I have 2 children from a previous relationship, but unfortunately she gave me the boot. And it was extremely brutal. The whole situation. But if I could have the exact same children, but with another person, then I would have like completed life. You know, that would have been perfect. But unfortunately, sometimes we make poor decisions in life. What happened to your ex-wife? Though the mother of your children, surely you two must get together from time to time for children's birthdays and occasions. Literally never. My son's teacher is... I have contact with my son's teacher, so we have separate parents' evenings. For 2 years in a row, I've had them over the Christmas period, but I don't know if I'll do that this year. Because she got on her high horse about it and was like, Mimi, I'm gonna have them over Christmas, blah 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 blah. You don't get them over Christmas this year, blah 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 blah. I'm like, okay, whatever, I'll talk to you closer to next year. How many ore stones do I have? 1. God. So no, the kids will technically get 2 birthdays, 2 Christmases. Things like that for the, well, as long as it happens. Like, the most I talk to her, no, sorry, on the perfect weekend, because I have to see her goddamn face every weekend when I go and pick the kids up. And I honestly don't know what I can say. If I sat here right now and regurgitated some of the terrible diabolical things that happened during the breakup period and even after, like, it's been 2 years since we originally broke up. Well, closer to 3 if you ask her, but that's going into it a bit too much. If I started going into all of it and all of the mess of it, you would feel terrible. Right, offered the ore stone. I guess I could keep going along this way towards Lost Sinner. I don't really want to do that without fighting thingy though. Oh, I can get 1 more twinkling and upgrade the weapon. That's what I'll do. But yeah, basically, yeah. The most I say to her at the weekend, on a good weekend, because sometimes she'll try to start conversation and it will always be a trap. Like, there's never a conversation like, oh, how you been? Blah blah blah. You guys got anything nice planned for the weekend? None of that. That's not the sort of conversation we have. It's always some form of trap, and I have to play mental chess every goddamn time she opens her mouth at the door. But whenever at the weekend, I knock on the door, the kids go crazy at the door. Dad, oh my god, Dad's here, yeah. Come on, Mum, open the door, Dad's here. All of this. And then she will open the door. I'll look down at them, because they're small. I'll look down at them. I won't look her in the eyes. and then she sometimes says something. The boy is on sleeping medication, so I will take the sleeping pill from her hand, and I'll look at the kids and say to them, say, "Bye, Mum, see you Sunday," and then they'll say, "Bye, Mum," and then that's it. That's the most interaction I have with her on the perfect weekend. And then on drop off, I give them a cuddle and a kiss at the gate before opening the garden gate. They walk down the garden, they knock on the door. I'm a couple feet away from the door at this point, and then once she opens the door, I walk away. Don't say anything. Oh! Ah! Boom. And it's hard to think whether... Because some people knew more about her than I did. And some of my friends. They knew what sort of person she was like. And my some of my family knew of her family. And though nobody ever gave me any warnings, one person gave me a warning. One of my friends gave me a warning really early on. Actually, before we started seeing each other. We were out. This was a couple years before, actually. We were out, and shit, bibbidi, hey, bibbidi bobbidi. And we were out, just drinking, pub crawls, whatever. And my friend got slapped by her in the pub. And he gave me a hint to say, "You do not want someone like that. You absolutely do not want someone like that." And even though that's the only interaction I had about her with a friend of mine prior to me actually starting to see her more romantically, I cannot forget that. It's very annoying. More health? No, I wanted more adaptability, goddammit. And I should have enough to upgrade the weapon, but I can't get into the... What's his name's workshop? Because I haven't bought the key. So... Ian Dex. Okay, no Dex it is. What does it infuse like? Well, it infuses very well. It infuses better with fire than anything else. Okay. Interesting. Maybe I should infuse it then. I don't know where I'm getting the fire drake stones from and stuff like that. Right. Right. Thinking with my brain. I've upgraded the weapon further. I could try Ruin Sentinels again now. Because I've upgraded the weapon further. Oh. Upgrading a fire weapon before Iron Keep was a good idea, wasn't it? Ender hitting me with the cigarette. You slumber, cucumber. Yeah, sorry everybody. Brought it down a bit. But there's so much I could say. There's so much I could say. But I don't know what I'm willing to share on the stream. for reasons that I'm not entirely sure about yet, right? Like, for example, I am going to, until my children are a lot older, what I'm going to tell them is, if they ever ask, why is mummy and daddy not together, you know, because all of their friends will have happy little families, and they won't. So why? And if they ever ask why, I will just say, while they're small, by the way, like, once they get a lot older, when they're like 20-year-olds, when they're actually adults, I can tell them whatever they want to know. But until then, I will just tell them that mummy and daddy are very different people, because that's not a lie. And when they get a little bit older than that, I'll just say, mum and dad have very different values, because that is also not a lie. But that makes me think, I want to kind of be careful with whom I share information with then, right? Because in a sort of a way to protect them, because if somehow, some way, and I'm not sure how, with it just being some stream on YouTube, I don't know how they would come across this information before I actually open my mouth to them, but I'm worried that if I say something to the wrong person and overshare too much to the wrong person, and then they find out what I've said to them before me sharing it to them, I don't want, you know, that's going to feel pretty bad. Especially because when you grow up, when you're very small, you don't, you see your parents as being kind of perfect. You know, even if your parents are almost not there for you, you see them as perfect until you start to grow up and you instill your own morals and values within yourself. That's when you change your own tune on your parents. But before you're old enough to sort of have those values by yourself, you see your parents as perfect. And that's why if there are parents that talk shit on the other parent, that's really bad for the kids, because they start to, they don't know who they can trust after that, because they love their dad and they love their mum and they think their mum is perfect and they think their dad is perfect. But this perfect being tells you that this other perfect being is not perfect. That messes with you a little bit. So you need to be careful with kids. Oh, dude, I've been fighting loads of you. I've got no problem. Ouch. They're kind of coming, but not quite. Okay. You're a dick, mate. I knew they'd come back. I knew they were going to come back, dude. Oh! Oh. It does dark damage, so it barely hurts them. Oh! Well, bye, I guess. There we go. Okay. I've got one flask, baby. Let's do this. I'm good if sharing makes you feel better. I mean, I do have a bit of a diary of... Are you fucking serious? He just kept wailing on me and wailing on me and wailing on me. Fuck's sake. I have a bit of a diary, actually. And it's annoying that I have more work to do just in case to keep myself safe, but it's a diary of all the interactions we have that are negative. So that if, for some reason, things need to go to a court of law, I have lots of points of reference that I can look back to with dates and times for if you know, because I mean, I don't have the best memory in general, but it's just so I have a lot more points of reference that I can use to sort of allocate reference points if I need to protect myself. Fuck off! Right. It has been 2 hours, and I have other things to do today. I have to put up a shelving unit and a... Let's drink this. I have to put up a shelving unit and a bunk bed for Mrs. Con. I've got to get all the grass chippings in the bin. Maybe even get some work on the attic done. Oh, that'd be good. And it killed me. Right, I'm out. Fuck this game.